today I'm gonna be talking about hunting, but not traditional like deer or moose hunting. I'm gonna be talking about hunting supernatural things such as ghosts, vampires, werewolves, demons, etc. Uh, Most people know how demons started out. When Lucifer was cast down from heaven, people were sent to hell. He would, after a certain amount of time, they would be turned to demons, and then they would be set free into the world through different gates. Most of the angels found ways to close these gates, but they still found cracks and leaks through. There's also ghosts. Mainly what ghosts are is that they're just people who that when they died, they had an intense attraction to something or someone. So most ghosts that we hear of today are just ones that have like a great emotion towards somebody or a place, and they're just stuck on repeat, where they'll just do the same motions over and over again, and these places get famous for hauntings. Other ones with more angry feelings, they are the violent ones that when you go there, they'll push you. They have slight power telekinesis, very slight, but these are very violent. They can take over people, control how you feel. For ghosts, the main way to get rid of them is that you have to find the person who became the ghost. You would have to salt and burn their bones, which is very difficult because most people are buried, and it's kind of illegal to go to grave and dig up bones. So, reason why we use salt is that it's a purifier. So it will cleanse the bones of any evil that was in them, and we burn the bones because that's just how you get rid of ghosts. Don't ask me why, it just works. If the person was cremated, it becomes a bit more difficult because that usually means that somebody, like a family member, has a lock of hair or something similar that they decided to keep, and that's a bit more difficult to obtain because they're trying to hold on to that, and it's not a very fun thing to do when you have to try and get that back so that way their ghost won't kill or harm other people. Also, iron works against them because it helps them dissipate. As with demons, once you hit demon with salt, it kind of acts like a very mild acid. With demons, you can also use holy water, which is a very powerful acid to them because it will basically burn the meat soup because demons have the power to possess different people. And those are exorcisms. There are different types of demons.
Turn the lights off.
Alright, stop talking at your speech.
Most basic demons are black-eyed demons. These are just your basic demon fodder. They're usually new. They're not very powerful, but this is what most of them look like. You can tell by their black eyes. They won't be like that all the time. Just when they're using certain powers, such as telekinesis.
Yeah, they actually have like contacts like that.
There's only one wide-eyed demon in existence. That would be Lilith, who's the first demon created by Lucifer. She is the most powerful demon that we know of. And basically, if you see a demon with wide eyes, you should just run. It's not a good idea. Yellow-eyed demon, there's also one demon with yellow eyes, that's Azazel. He's a very powerful demon. Most, such as holy water souls, don't really work on this guy. So he's another guy you basically want to run from.
Is this from a book?
No.
No.
Red-eyed demons are crossroad demons. These are the ones where if you go to a crossroads, you say bury a box with various items in them, you can summon a crossroad demon. And if you sell your soul to them, they will grant you one wish, just fame, fortune, whatever you want. They usually have a different side of that where, like, say if you wish for talent, that doesn't necessarily mean you'll become famous. Like, part of their power will be that it will stop you from being famous or stuff like that. Holy water, as I said, it's very good for just burning demons or dissipating ghosts, etc. Basically what you do to make holy water is that you'll take normal water, you can place a cross in it, and there's a special incantation that you can get out of the Bible that will turn into holy water. So you can basically just use like water from a toilet if you needed to just get a cup of that and just throw in a demon, say if you're locked in a jail cell or something like that. You can burn them. Salt, as I said, is a purifier. what you can do is if you get rock salts, you can take, say, a shotgun shell, cause up here, you can barely see in this picture, but there's a little part right here that if you take a screwdriver, you can pop that out, remove all the BBs or buckshots in there, replace it with rock salts, and you can use that to defend yourself against a demon. So you just basically shoot them to help you dissipate. What I have here is a very basic demon trap for, say, newborn demons. There's different variations of them. The more intricate they are, the usually more powerful they become. What you do is that you can trap demons inside these, so that way you'll be able to perform the exorcism incantation. Which is, you have to read it in Latin. Yeah.
Wait, what's this for?
It's for exorcising a demon from a body. So you can send it back to hell. Run out of time.
Oh, sorry. You have 1 minute left.
1 minute, till 7 minutes, or just 5
Until
minutes?
7.
Okay. I'm not gonna read that 'cause I'm almost out of time, but, so if you wanna take a picture of it now, in case you need it later. No?
Or you just hunt Logan down in 20 years.
So, keep on and carry on, my wayward son.